My, you know, behind my eyes hurt. Behind my eyes hurt, my whole head hurts. Can't think straight, my vision's blurry, you know, I can't see straight and it's blurry. Can't talk straight, you know, a good decent sentence to save my fucking life. Still can't, but so then I ended up going home, and then we go, I think it was like a week later. To see a specialist, and the specialist said that I was a migraine. And now with this, you know, because there's a specialist that dealt with, you know, people's heads, you know, dealing with their brain, their mind, you know, brains and heads in general. So they said, well, what caused this? He said, you think it's a migraine? I was like, yeah. And I said, or at least a really bad headache. And she's like, okay, well, what do you think caused it? And we mentioned that, shit, 2009. It's almost 20 years, I think. 27, it's been 27 years, going on 28. No, because next year will be 26, 2026. Two years after that would be 28. No, 3 years after that would be 29. So that'd be 20 years. Subtract 4 years, 16 years, going on 17. This next January will be 17 years, I think. Because it happened in January 2009 when it happened, you know, we told the doctor, you know, that I ended up slipping, you know, to make another long story short. I was at school, middle of winter, colder than fuck, snow and ice everywhere, obviously, because we live in Wisconsin. For the ones that don't deal with the snow, you're not missing shit. Yeah, it's nice if you've never seen it before, but you're not missing shit. You know, so for those that don't live in Colorado, Minnesota, Wisconsin, Illinois, you know, all the Rust Belt and all that shit. You know, New York, Pennsylvania, New England, you know, all that shit, that all those states that get snow, we're stuck with it unless if we go down south. But then you get hurricanes and tornadoes. So I'm gonna go back and get my pants and sweatshirt on. So then we tell them, you know, the specialist that's helping us, you know, helping me mainly, that I had endured a concussion in January of 2009. And she's like, well, how it happened? We, you know, told him that I ended up hitting some, you know, getting on some ice, not knowing it. My feet slipped out from underneath me, and my body went down the hill, you know, because there's ice on a hill. You know, my body went down the hill and I caught my head, back of my head on the edge, and I caught it hard enough, you know, that it gave me a concussion. And like, I see what happened. You got a migraine. I was like, what's a migraine? Like a really bad headache, basically? And they're like, yeah. And the doctor said, now with your concussion, you're gonna have them the rest of your life. You know, your concussion was a big part of it. So, yeah. Thanks to my own stupidity. Oh, fucking bee's nest. Might have been a hornet's nest too. Yeah, I'm gonna go back and actually stop here, take a drink of my Gatorade. So yeah. Had a concussion, wasn't fun. So, coming up behind you guys.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. So yeah, I'm gonna it's a fucking good thing we got a sight what we did. Really good thing that we got a sight when we did. Hell yeah, I didn't get the full weekend, but better than not being up here. So yeah, I'm gonna cut out when I get close to the Now I'm gonna cut it a little closer to the camper. That's another one that should have pulled in. Or backed in, sorry. A lot easier to get out. So, all right, I'll see you guys in a bit. I'm gonna go get a sweatshirt and my pants on.